asbestos. My son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises.
All right, coming up next is the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to focus on keeping this fight upright.
She has to stay on her feet. If she is taken down early, it will be a long night for her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly done that every step of the way thus far in her UFC career. All right, so here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I got to get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestling approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls, she wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Baker! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Catland, Vieira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum, the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Vieira gets hit with a kick, and they separate.
Big head kick lands.
Able to check the high kick.
Oh, nice elbow.
Back in the clinch now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that.
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
was a great single.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard.
Looks like the referee is going to step in here. Yes, he does, and motions the fighter back up. With 90 seconds to go in round one.
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Vieira's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Beautiful kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Visibly limping here.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Dig and kick. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, nice combination.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. That was slick in. Nice strike.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, and she's back up again.
Good punch lands.
What a great job by her there to double up on the jab and really giving her opponent a lot to think about on the feet tonight.
She's having trouble processing everything that's coming at her, and she's beating her with a basic jab. It's very nice.
Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head, move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time the fight is done.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on you.
She was in trouble, now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Another big takedown.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Well, she has gone to the well with these knee strikes throughout this fight tonight. Another nice combination there.
A great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. But for the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the...
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws, just keeps throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really throw anything.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high ground, she's taking it for a ride.
Back to the feet.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round. Look at that leg. Look at that leg.
All right, so again, she shoots here, and once again, the takedown is there for her, DC.
She really is very confident that she can secure every takedown she tries, and to this point, she has done exactly that. Nice kick.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand, stuffs that takedown attempt without issue, and they separate.
Big leg kick land.
So again, they will clinch here.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight. Unbelievable! So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round. declaring the winner by TKO, Baker.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.